Welcome to the IM2 Module 8 Quiz Test Review Sheet solution. I am going to be covering question 4, which is solving the quadratic by factoring. Here, this is already in standard form. It equals to 0, so we can get our A, which is equal to 1, B equals to 5, and C equals to 6. Now we could put it in our diamond. The left-hand side is going to be our B, which is 5. On the right-hand side, it is our C, which is equal to 6. We want to find two numbers that multiply to 6 that adds to 5. So 2 times 3 gives us 6, so that works. And 2 plus 3, that gets you 5, so that works. So our factors here are 2 and 3. So our factors here are x plus 2 and x plus 3 equals to 0. To solve for this, we just set it equal to 0. So x plus 2 is going to be equal to 0, and x plus 3 is equal to 0. Subtract 2 to both sides, you get x equals to negative 2. The next one, subtract 3 to both sides, you get x equals to negative 3. So your two solutions are x equals to negative 2 and x equals to negative 3. B. This is not in standard form. We have to add 12 to both sides. You get x squared plus 12x plus 36. A equals to 1, B equals to 12, and C equals to 36. We put it in our diamond method. Left hand side, our B equals to 12. On the right hand side, we get C equals to 36. Two numbers that multiply to make 36, that adds to 12. So 6 times 6 gets you 36, so that works. 6 plus 6 gets you 12, so that works. Our two factors, P equals to 6, Q equals to 6. So x plus 6 and x plus 6 are your factors. To find the solution, we set the factors equal to 0. X plus 6 equals to 0, and x plus 6 equals to 0. To solve, I subtract 6 to both sides. I get x equals to negative 6. Same thing for the second one. I get x equals to 6. So here, the two solutions are x equals to 6 and x equals to 6. Let's look at C. It equals to x. To get into standard form, I subtract x to both sides. I get x squared plus 14x minus 25. A equals to 1, B equals to 14, and C equals to negative 25. Put it in our diamond. B equals to 14, C equals to negative 25. What numbers multiply to make 25 that add to 14? This is interesting. Wait, hold on. 1 and 25 and 5 and 5. That is the only way. 14. So that's impossible. This is not factorable. Can I use 5 and 5? Let me think. Yeah. So C, it's impossible. 5 times 5, even if you make one of them negative, gets you negative 25. There's no way you can make 14. So C, this is unfactorable. So you can't do C. It's unfactorable. That's interesting. Okay, let's do D now. So here we have to get into standard form, so I'm going to add 2x to both sides. I get x squared plus 4x is equal to 5. Subtract 5 to both sides. You get x squared plus 4x minus 5 equals to 0. So here, A equals to 1, B equals to 4, and C equals to negative 5. Put it in the diamond. B equals to 4, C equals to negative 5. What numbers multiply to make negative 5 but adds to 4? Oh, that's easy. Positive 5 times negative 1, because this is going to get you negative 5. But here, when you add it, 5 plus negative 1, you get 4. So P equals to 5 and Q equals to negative 1. So your factors, x plus 5 and x minus 1 equals to 0. So to solve for it, set each factor equal to 0, x plus 5 equals to 0, and x minus 1 equals to 0. Subtract 5 to both sides, you get x equals to negative 5. Add 1 to both sides, you get x equals to 1. Your two factors are x equals to negative 5 and x equals to 1. Let's look at E. This is not in factored form or standard form, so we subtract 2x to both sides, 2x squared to both sides. You get 1x squared minus 7x plus 12 equals to 0. This is in standard form. A equals to 1, B equals to negative 7, C equals to 12. Put in our diamond, B equals to negative 7, C equals to 12. Right? So, what two numbers that multiply to make 12? So 1, 12, 3, 4. Yeah, that works. 2, 6. So it's a combination of 3 and 4. Okay? So this is a negative, so this is probably 3 times 4. Here, 3 times 4, 3 add 4, but to make a negative number. Okay, I know what we're going to do. So we are going to have negative 3 times negative 4. That gets you a positive 12. For this one, negative 3 plus negative 4. That gets you negative 7. So that works. Right, so your two solutions here, your two factors are negative 4 and negative 3. So we get x minus 4 and x minus 3. Okay, set this equal to 0. So we get x minus 4 equals to 0 and x minus 3 equals to 0. So we add 4 to both sides. You get x equals to 4. Add 3 to both sides. You get x equals to 3. So your solutions are x equals to 3 and x equals to 4. Last one. This is not in factor form or standard form. So subtract x squared to both sides. So you get 1x squared plus 9x plus 1 equals to 3x minus 4. Subtract 3x, you get 1x squared plus 6x plus 1 equals to negative 4. Add 4 to both sides, you get 1x squared plus 6x plus 5 equals to 0. Finally, it is in standard form. Okay. Once in standard form, you get your A, which is equal to 1, B equals to 6, and C equals to 5. Diamond method, B equals to 6, and C equals to 5. Two numbers that multiply to make 5, 2, and 3. 2 times 3 gets you... Wait, what? Hold on. What adds up to 6 but multiplies to 5? I'm sorry. 1 times 5 gets you 5. That's correct. And 1 plus 5 gets you 6. That is correct. So P equals to 1, Q equals to 5. All right. So factors are x plus 1 and x plus 5 equals to 0. All right. So to find the solution, we just set equal to 0. X plus 1 equals to 0, and x plus 5 equals to 0. Subtract 1 to both sides, you get x equals to negative 1. Subtract 5 to both sides, you get x equals to negative 5. So your two solutions for this one is x equals to negative 1 and x equals to negative 5. And there you go. That is all your solutions for this part. The only thing that was unfactorable was C. That became a 14. That's interesting. Okay.